RELL Seas is the most anticipated game coming to Roblox, and they just dropped their final teaser. Today I'm going to explain what we just saw and how that will impact the game and all of the One Piece Easter eggs they sprinkled in there. Also, to preface, I broke down the last trailer, so if you're confused about anything, I probably went over in the last one, but watch that after you're done watching this. And subscribe. To start, the menu cinematic is the same as before, but the menu buttons have been placed unlike the last trailer where it was all the same ship icon. They added a cool puzzle looking animation for the menus that you can see here when they show the character slots. But in big news, it seems that there will be 3 game modes within RELL Seas. The first one is Battlegrounds. I'm assuming the Battlegrounds mode will just be like the classic Roblox Battlegrounds where you pick a character and battle in an open arena. This will be useful for a couple things. 1, trying out different archetypes possibly, testing combos, testing weapons, testing animations, and maybe even devil fruits. All without taking risk on your actual character, so that's a W. The next game mode is Ranked, and I assume it will involve competitive gameplay, most likely combat based, although I wouldn't be surprised if there are other challenges involved. Finally is Crew Battles, which will most likely be sea-based combat much like Sea of Thieves. I think it will be a mix of cannon battles and actual M1 based combat, such as jumping onto other ships and fighting them. Not sure if they will allow fruit powers in that game mode though. On top of that, I don't know if those will be 3 separate game modes to the actual storyline of the game, or that will be ranked and the other 2, you know what I mean, yeah. After that, we got to see the updated in-game menu, which looks clean and streamlined. We get a teaser of the max potential being fierce, tactic, and agile, more on that in the other video. They then confirm that you will be able to change your keybinds, and thank God, bruh. I'm tired of devs putting essential items at like P, bruh. As well as showing a performance button that you could turn on to optimize your gameplay if the game is too much on your device. But that's pretty standard for high quality Roblox games. They then went into a whole devlog sequence, which if you don't know is a list of things that the devs worked on to fix the game. If you play Fortnite or any other high AAA game, you know that they always drop patch notes after an update. The most important stuff in the devlogs were combat was slightly reworked, new animations for jumping, dashing, and punching, remove slowing down when landing, Geppo changed so when you look down at the floor, you will still go forward. You can see the change in the side-by-side comparison of the old Geppo to the new. On to some One Piece news, you can actually see a leak of Bragi, who will be one of the bosses in the game. If you don't watch One Piece, we are introduced to 2 giants on the island of Little Garden early on into our venture into the Grand Line. We are told they are captains of the giant warrior pirates who are said to have immeasurable strength. I'm gonna give RELL Seas real credit for not only showing off a cool boss, but also keeping it relevant to what's actually going on in the manga right now. Crazy. He looks exactly like the anime/manga, down to his smile and even weapon of choice. They then tell us that all bosses will have unique attack patterns. This is important to make your story-based game feel fresh and new to players when they encounter big hurdles in the game. If you ever played or seen Elden Ring, it'll probably be somewhat like that, but less hard, obviously. One of the unique fighting patterns they show off with Bragi is his ability to launch giant boulders at you. We then get to see a glimpse of some of the chests here. We get to see what looks like a marine admiral and what looks like to be a sea king or a leviathan of some sorts. To finalize some of the dev changes are a new blocking animation, new particle effects on certain weapons, and a really cool screeching animation when certain weapons interact with the environment. The attention to detail in this game is just mwah. Then is what you all been waiting for, devil fruits. They show off the smoke fruit, confirming that fruits will actually have animated attacks just like Project Slayers. We're not sure if it will only be for ultimates or just random attacks based on the fruit. Another fruit they show off is the love fruit. Zesty fruit. Lastly, they show off a lot of the ice fruits moveset and confirm certain fruits will have an M1 like this ice sword here. Finally, they added physics to capes for absolutely no reason other than being better than everyone else. Here's a look at some of the cape designs you can get, with the outro confirming that they will have PvE game modes for you and that the release date is being determined as we speak. But that's it for today, peoples. Let me know if you're excited for RELL Seas to drop. Comment down below what you think they should add to the game. As always, if I helped you learn something today, please subscribe. I want to make the best RELL Seas videos possible when the game drops, and if you guys subscribe, it'll show my videos to a larger audience. In a moment, another video will pop up on your screen you should probably go check out. Millz Mafia out. Yeah.
Someone's passing out right now. He's going for anybody he sees. Oh my